What's up, y'all? It is Jamba here. Something happened with my Google Chrome. Then I was using Safari, and then it was being wacky. But we're back. So Cat Williams. Look, man, there's a lot of people talking about Cat Williams interview, the now legendary interview that he did on the Club Shay Shay podcast. And I mean, I don't know what I can really necessarily add to all this. I mean, there's a lot of commentary being said, and people are. I mean, Cat, he said a lot of things. I mean, you guys know he says some stuff about that Cedric Entertainer. Obviously, a lot of stuff about Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey. He was roasting Steve Harvey. He took shots at Michael Blackston, Jonathan Majors. Here, I'm gonna be a little bit. I don't know. Y'all gonna see a different side of me today. Faizon Love, who I believe Cat Williams also mentioned in the video, um, is has a response to Cat Williams. I forgot exactly what Faizon Love, what Cat Williams said about Faizon Love. I knew it wasn't flattering. I think it was something in regards to him. Oh, I remember. I mean, I won't go and find the clip exactly, but from my recollection, Cat Williams mentioned that Faizon Love, who if you don't know who Faizon Love is, he's a comedian. I'll talk about Faizon Love's history in a bit. But Cat Williams basically said that Faizon said that getting a Netflix special is easy, kind of downplaying that comedians who have Netflix specials. And to Cat's point, if getting Netflix specials are easy, then how come Faizon Love doesn't have one? And look, before I get into this, the reason why I picked this video, I haven't watched this video yet, right? Um, I am not a fan of Faizon Love. Um, besides his role in Friday, I can't think of a single Faizon Love thing. That's not true. He did a scene with Chris Tucker in Money Talks. That was like basically Faizon Love and Chris Tucker were in a prison cell, and Faizon Love is basically, trying to fuck Chris Tucker. It's like it was funny. I'm not saying that he's not funny necessarily, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Faizon Love doing shit that I'm really a fan of. Like him being in the industry as long as he's been in it. I mean, obviously he did Friday, Big Worm, good, but everybody was good in Friday. Like everybody was good. It's a phenomenal comedy. So he was good in an ensemble with other people who were good. But I mean, I don't know. He talks a lot about stuff, and I think that everybody should be have their opinions and all that. But I don't know. I'm just like what have you kind of done? I mean, I don't know. Just not a big phase on love guy. I haven't seen this, so we're about 3 minutes into this video. Let's dive in. Like I said, haven't seen this before. Fresh reaction. Let's see. All right.
Chimp Williams. Chimp Williams.
He's calling him Chimp Williams, like a monkey. Is that what Chimp Williams? How do I like that? And I don't Chimp. Wouldn't it make more sense to rhyme it? Like instead of calling him Cat Williams, you can call him like Kitten Cat, or I don't know. I don't know. I think there's a funnier joke there than Chimp Williams. I don't know.
Ah, it's hard to address lunacy and
People are saying this, and Cat kind of did the same thing to Kanye. I, I think this is weird thing that, especially what we do to black. I mean, I know that Kanye. I'm not. Let's not talk. I'm not going to go too deep down the Kanye rabbit hole, but I know that he has the thing going on. But I think in some cases, even people who got some stuff going on, I mean, again, this is not about Kanye specifically, but it's kind of like we can kind of dismiss everything that they said and just put it under the umbrella of, oh, they crazy. He's a crazy person. He needs help. He on drugs. He an alcoholic. He a schizo, whatever it is. Um, as opposed to addressing what it is that he's saying. I mean, in Cat Williams's case, I know he's had some issues with the police and the law. I don't know if this necessarily makes a person just necessarily crazy. I don't know. I think it's just a dismissive thing. You know, I don't know. And Faizon is just a I don't want to be the YouTube guy or a guy on YouTube, I should say, who just shits on people. I don't, and I don't think I will necessarily be, but I don't know. I might have to make an exception for Faizon loves to eat.
Hypocrisy, downright ignorance. But it's so funny how many people think this dumb, stupid motherfucker is spitting.
This can y'all name God dog it? Can y'all name your favorite Faizon love thing? Big Worm. Okay, that came out in 1995. Pick something else. Your favorite Faizon love role, your favorite Faizon love line, your favorite Faizon love joke, your favorite Faizon love commercial, your favorite Faizon love anything. Black folks, y'all might have an answer, maybe, but at least all the other comedians that Cat Williams mentioned, like Steve Harvey, I could think of some Steve Harvey stuff that I enjoy. I think he was, I know it was a long time ago, but I thought he was, I liked him in fucking You Got Served. I liked him in Love Don't Cost a Thing. I like Cedric the Entertainer in Johnson Family Vacation. Not a great movie, but it was a pretty good role for him. I think he did a good job in the barbershop movies. You see how I'm able to name shit that these other people have done? Kevin Hart, say what you will about Kevin Hart. He has done some. I like the first Jumanji. I mean, I think he was decent in Think Like a Man. I think he was funny in that one scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin. I mean, like Kevin Hart has some stuff. I know some people don't like him, whatever. Um, who else did Cat Williams talk about? I mean, he talked about Ludacris. I mean, I don't know. I think that was a little bit of a cheap shot talking about his wife. But Faison, what has he did? What Couples Retreat, where he was like naked, and the joke was, oh, he's a fat black guy and he's naked. And was it called Couples Retreat? Couples Night, Couples Retreat, something like that. He was like just a token black dude in the movie with like a girlfriend that is like, why is this fine girl with this dude? It didn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. I guarantee you, even though I'm doing this video, because I knew I was gonna have this reaction. That's why I did the video. He's not gonna say anything profound in this video. I'm calling it right now. I haven't seen this. We got about 2 minutes left. He is not gonna say anything profound in this. I'm willing to bet you. If he does, then I'll give him credit. But so far, he just called him crazy, stupid, and ignorant. That's it. But we'll see. It's early.
Truth. But that's the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something so bad. I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga.
Call this nigga a chimp again. And I just, okay. Faison love cookies. Faison love, and that's a cheap shot, I know, but I'm not a paid comedian. If Cat Williams is a chimp, let's just go with this logic here. I'm gonna break this shit down, whatever. If we're gonna go with the chimp, because I didn't know you called him a chimp before, because I didn't really hear you, because you still got fucking pizza in your mouth. But if you're gonna go with the chimp thing, he's a chimp, even though that's kind of the history with comparing black men, black people to monkeys. But fuck it. If he's a chimp, then what the fuck are you? Anybody play Donkey Kong? Anybody watch King Kong? Magilla Gorilla? It's weird. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anybody who's watching this video, tell me if I'm wrong. You don't think it's weird that him, Faison, Gorilla Grodd looking love, if we're gonna go there, is calling another black man a monkey. I don't know. I just think it's. I think you kind of have to you're gonna have to pick your jokes. Like me, okay. If I'm a skinny motherfucker, it's weird to shoot on another nigga because he's skinny. I think that's just a weird thing. I think you kind of have to, you know, niggas with hair don't can shoot on a nigga who don't have it. You know what I mean? Like niggas who you can't be broke and shoot on another. I don't know. I think if we're gonna go with the whole monkey comparison, I think that he looks, and I'm not saying that he does look like a monkey, but if we're gonna go there, he looks more monkeyfied than Cat Williams does. But anyways, whatever.
Who's an actual chimp, and you're not listening to what he's saying.
Said it again. Not addressing what Cat Williams is saying. I'm telling you, I don't like. I don't. I'm a drop. I don't like this nigga. I never did. I never really did. Besides Friday and a few things there here and there, really just those two movies, Friday and because he wasn't even in the second and third Friday. He wasn't like Big Worm. He was just there. He had a good role, and then he did a role in Money Talks. But I don't remember. He hasn't done shit. He's not a.
And he's actually calling for help. He's calling for help.
Nigga, your blood pressure needs some fucking help.
None of the shit he said.
Nigga, your scale needs some fucking help. When you step on the scale, Faizon Love, the scale literally when you know how like you step on a scale and that shit be spinning and it starts to, you see the numbers and shit. It don't even stop on a number. It stop on the word help when you step on a fucking scale.
Says lines up with nothing.
And I shouldn't even be making fat jokes because I do have people in my family who, if I'm being honest, the reason why I feel uncomfortable making fat jokes sometimes is because I got people in my family who are overweight. But I don't like Faizon Love, so I don't even care about that no more.
He runs a Fort something sub. This is where he tells on himself. He took a tractor trailer after stopping in a tractor trailer lot, a truck stop.
This nigga don't even look healthy. Look, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But this nigga, he don't look healthy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And aborted that truck and went to Miami. He rode in the back of that truck.
He sounds he's not even talking fast. Like I'm a pretty fast talker. He's not even talking fast and he's out of breath. He says one sentence at a time and he's thinking about it, but yet he's still out of breath. He just sitting there.
A stranger. Now back then they had a saying: ass, grass, or gas. Nobody rides for free.
What is he talking about? I told you he's not. We got one more minute. He's not saying nothing. He's really just addressing it because he got, people probably wanting him to respond or whatever. He probably got some following. Okay, cool. But he's not saying nothing. And look, I like Ludacris. I don't, maybe I'll do a reaction video to Ludacris. I don't know, for the two people who watch my fucking YouTube channel. But even when Ludacris did that rap, I like Ludacris. I was watching his little Christmas movie, his cute Christmas movie. He shouldn't have responded. You making Christmas movies. Why you got to respond to some shit for? I don't think he should have even responded. I expect Faizon Love to respond with this dumb shit, but not necessarily Ludacris. Kevin Hart, how he responded, if you have seen, he basically responded with promoting his new movie, which makes, Kevin Hart's a businessman. He's going to use his opportunity to promote his own shit. That kind of is on brand for Kevin, right? But all right.
Katt was giving up that ass to take that ride. Because look, a Greyhound only costs $20 to go, maybe for $50. I'm a boy. He seems to have said that before. I want to talk about that ride down to Florida where you were selling stolen radios for $2,000. And back then, the best radio you could buy is an Alpine, and they cost 250.
What is he talking about? He's talking about back then. Is he trying to say that Cat Williams was selling radios out of his car? But what does that have to do with what's happening right now? I don't know, but I think was he implying that Cat? I don't know. This is some incoherent shit. What's funny was, and I'm gonna finish this shit and I'm gonna wrap up this damn video because I'm not trying to be the I'm not trying to just crap on other people, but I think he deserves it. It's so weird how he accusing Cat Williams of being crazy. Look, I live in Hollywood. When I walk outside, it is literally like fucking Arkham Asylum. You walk around, you actually hear and see homeless people. Not all of them are crazy, but a good majority of them are, and they're talking to themselves. And when you hear actually crazy people or people who are unwell talk, they're incoherent. You don't really know exactly what they're muttering about. Sometimes they start making sense, but it we've all seen this before, especially if you live in a big city. This guy is not, if you his this whole little rant that he's doing, this response is way more incoherent than anything that Cat Williams was doing. And he's not being interviewed. He could have rehearsed this or thought about some shit or something clever. At least Ludacris did a rap. At least Ludacris kind of stayed in this lane. This nigga's not saying anything funny. He's not doing it doesn't make sense. Kevin Hart was at least promoting his brand. I know Ice Cube did a video kind of addressing some of the things. Ricky Smiley did an interview. I thought Ricky Smiley's his response was probably the most classy because he actually decided to go the high route and was giving Cat Williams in his performance on Friday After Next his flowers. Like he was actually, I thought that was actually pretty I gotta give Ricky his props for that. I haven't seen all of Ice Cube's response, but I knew this dude wasn't gonna be saying shit. So let's just listen to the last 9 seconds of this stupid ass video.
Three, brand new. So stolen, anybody knows who used to steal them out of cars, you can't sell them for nothing for 150.
Not saying shit. I knew it. I knew this. He wasn't gonna say nothing, people. How many fucking minutes? Okay, we about 17 minutes in. This has been my most frustrating reaction yet, but whatever. Look, man, follow the what is it? What do you gotta do? Press the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm gonna start making thumbnails. I promise you, I'm gonna start making thumbnails. I know they're important. I'm gonna start doing them. I might do a thumbnail for this one. Who knows? But yeah, man. We'll be back with more videos coming at you. I might do some more stuff on this Cat Williams things. I might not. We'll just kind of see. And yeah, we're out of here.